Okay. Today's chapter, day 9, the money magnet. We have already seen one more chapter, right, regarding the money. Okay. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, Lutheran pastor. Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. It's the golden rule of your whole life, whether it is your health, job, relationships, or money. The more gratitude you can be for the money you have, even if you don't have much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you will become. Today's magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude. And so it has double the power to change the circumstance of your money. You will be replacing a complaint which makes you poorer with gratitude, which magically brings you riches. Most people wouldn't think they complain about money, but if there is a lack of money in their life, they are complaining without realizing it. Complaining happens through people's thought as well as their words, and most people aren't aware of the many thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negative, jealous, or worried thoughts or words about money are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaint comes when money has to be paid out. So if you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seems like there is a greater stream of bills than there is money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money, and complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do, receive more money in your life. So we never thought of that. No, whenever we receive any bill, we always used to means we will not be happy when we are receiving the bills, isn't it? Okay. So what Rhonda Byrne is suggesting here that make the practice as an opportunity to be grateful for the money, how it can be possible. We can see in terms of the services we received. Okay. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money, and begrudging your bills is not being grateful. So you must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods or services you have received from those who build you. So it is such a simple thing to do, but it has a monumental effect on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet. So what she is telling is that if at all we are worried about the bills, whenever in future, from now onwards, when you see the bill, just think about the services you have already received for the bill, and then pay thanks for those things. Then you are shifting that your perspective, isn't it? Okay. So to be grateful for a bill, think about how much you have benefited from the service or goods on the bill. If it is paying for a rent or a mortgage, be grateful that you have a home and you are living in it. What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? What if there was no such thing as lending institutions or places to rent? Most of us would be living on the street. So the grateful to the lending institutions or your landlord because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or apartment. If you are if you are paying a bill for gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received, the hot showers, every appliances you were able to use because of the services. If you are paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you have to travel vast distance to talk to each person individually. Think about how many times you have been able to call family and friends, send and receive emails or access information instantly through the internet because of your service providers. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips. So be grateful for them and be grateful that the companies trust you by providing their services before you have paid for them. Ever since I discovered from this paragraph, she is telling about her experience. Okay. Ever since I discovered the phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the magic word thank you paid on every bill as I paid, and I never miss a single one. At the beginning, when I didn't have the money to pay a bill, I would still use gratitude's magical power, and would, instead of write across the bill, thank you for the money. Then, when I had the money to pay it, I would add thank you paid. So today, you are going to do the same. Take any currently unpaid bills you have, and these are the practices for tomorrow. Okay. Take any currently unpaid bills you have and use the gratitude's magical power by writing across them thank you for the money, and feel grateful for having the money to pay the bills, whether you have it or not. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write it on the subject line in capital bold letters, thank you for the money. Next, find 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one the magic words thank you paid. As you write on each paid bills, feel as grateful as you possibly can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you have paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you. So from this day onwards, you would make it your regular practice that whenever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great services you have received from the bill and write across the face of the bill the magic words thank you paid. And if you didn't have the money to pay the bills also, use gratitude's magical power and write thank you for the money, and feel as if you are saying thank you because you have the money to pay the bill. So, feeling gratitude for the money you have paid out guarantees you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So, when you pay money out, the money always returns to you, sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, sometimes hundredfold. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you have. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 and you could receive back hundreds of dollars. So, this is the chapter for today, the money magnet. Okay. So, let us see that what is the essence of this lesson. Okay. So, in short, gratitude is the key to abundance in every area of our life, especially money. Complaining, negative thoughts, or resentment about money or bills, creating a cycle of scarcity in us. Okay, while actively participating means practicing gratitude. Okay, gratitude transforms our financial situations and attract more wealth into our life. This chapter emphasizes that even bills, which are usually seen as obligations, we normally used to do like that. No, we can always we feel it is an obligation. So uh, this chapter emphasizes that even bills, which we are always considered as an obligation, can be a source of gratitude that magnetize more money into our life. So, what are the key principles author is mentioning in this chapter? She is mentioning about gratitude versus complaint in the initial part of this chapter. So, gratitude equal to riches and complaint equal to poverty. So, this principle applies universally, whether it is money, health, relationship, career, and finances. The more you appreciate what you have, the more abundance flows to you. And complain, even silently in our thoughts, it will block our wealth, wealth flowing to us. Okay. And another aspect author is discussing here is that unconscious complaint about the money. Most of the people are not aware. They complain about money through thoughts and their words. Complaining about the bills, payments, or financial struggles reinforce the poverty mindset. Okay. Another aspect author is discussing here is that the power of gratitude towards money and the bill. So being grateful for the bills and the payment, it may seems that it is means out of expectation, isn't it? We normally will not do all these things, but it is crucial. She is asking us to do that because bills represents the services and the goods we have already received. So gratitude, when we are doing gratitude, that it shifts our focus from the lack to abundance. For example, when we pay rent to the house, be grateful for we are having a home to stay. And when we pay the utilities, be grateful that we have electricity and we can which can be used for heating water, and we can use other appliances. We can use AC, etc. Isn't it? So when we and also when we are paying for the phones and internet connections, be grateful that we have instant connection and we can access to any information. Even our now this call, this I means Zoom session is also because of that, isn't it? Another aspect author is discussing here is that gratitude is magnetic. Writing thank you paid in the bills after paying them, or thank you for the money if you are doesn't have the fund, if the funds are not yet available, creates a powerful energetic connection with the money. Here gratitude acts as a magnetic golden thread which draws more money to us. The abundance we attract depends on the intensity. Author is very specific in this part. Okay. The abundance we attract depends on the intensity of our gratitude feelings. Means intensity of the gratitude means feelings we have, not on the amount of money we paid for the bills. Okay. So what are the practice exercise she's giving? Practical exercise she's giving. So for unpaid bills, what you have to do is that take the bill, write across the bill, thank you for the money, and feel the gratitude as if you already have the money to pay it. It's the responsibility, or it's leave the responsibility to the universe, how you will be having that money to pay the bills. Okay. Means it doesn't means that you need not do anything. Opportunities will come so that you will receive it, and you have to take action according to the opportunities you are getting. And for bills, whatever you paid, take 10 previously paid bills and write thank you paid above that bill. Reflect on this. And another thing what you have to do after writing that, just reflect on the services or goods you have received and fully feel the gratitude for having had the means to pay them. So this is also an ongoing practice. Each time you pay a bill, now onwards, mentally acknowledge the service you received against that bill. So if you are buying something, think about, be grateful for the for the goods you have bought. Okay. And write thank you paid to reinforce the gratitude. So if you can't pay a bill immediately, still you write that thank you for the money to affirm our future availability to pay. So why we are doing like this? See, by doing this, we are energetically making ourselves ready to receive the money. Okay. This is the chapter. Now, what is the philosophy behind this chapter? Gratitude transforms our perception towards our bills. Okay. Earlier it was a lack mindset, right? When we are seeing the bills, we will not be comfortable, isn't it? Now onwards, when we are doing this gratitude practice, gratitude transforms our perception towards our bill. Usually, we see it as burdens when we see the bills, lot of bills, isn't it? Now, these has become opportunities to attract the wealth. Okay. The universe responds to the energy of the gratitudes, often returning money in equal or multiple amounts. And this practice emphasizes on the feeling the gratitude. So feeling the gratitude, you have to feel it, not just perform as a ritual. So because the emotional intensity determines the abundance you attract. So you have to feel from within. You have to say thanks, or you have to pay gratitude from your heart on the services you received against the bills. Okay. So what is the takeaway from this chapter? Financially abundance is just about earning more. It's not just about earning more. It's about cultivating the gratitude for money in all forms, especially for money we spend and the services we received against it. What for that bill is for. Contemplate on that. Think about that, how you are using that bill, how you used that bill, how you received that bill, what all services you received out of that. Okay. So each paid bill becomes a magnet for more wealth when gratitude is sincerely expressed. This practice reframes financial obligations into opportunities for appreciation and abundance. It changes our perception towards the bill from now onwards. So this is a very nice chapter, isn't it? Good. So now onwards, we will be very happy to receive the bills, isn't it? So this is the chapter. At the end of the chapter, no, one more is there. Practice is there. First practice for tomorrow is that. First is the count your blessings, that always we are doing. Second practice that take any current unpaid bills you have, use gratitude's magical power and write across each one, thank you for the money. Feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. Third practice is that take 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one of them and the magic word thank you paid. Feel truly grateful that you had the money to pay the bill. Then magic rock practice as usual. Okay, sorry, yeah. Actually, I forgot to share it. Okay.
Mini, I was traveling, so I missed 15 minutes class today.
What What, Kartika?
Can you hear? I was traveling.
Okay. Okay.
I was traveling. I
Oh,
missed 15 minutes. I'm
okay.
in
No issue, no
Trivandrum
issue. You
now.
will get the recordings. You will get the
Okay.
recordings. Okay.
Uh,
So any sharing for today?
Yeah, yesterday I thought I won't be able to because I had a bad back and
Okay.
so I thought I won't be able to travel. But I just uh, did that gratitude practice and I came. That is the magic. I
Okay.
thought it would be very difficult for me to travel. Can you
Oh,
hear? But
okay.
I came. That is amazing.
Okay. Okay.
Because I have a school get together
Ah.
a day after. That's why I came.
Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
Um,
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So anyone else? Any sharing?
Please share everybody so that it is not about what you are. It's just opening up,
Opening up.
just
Yes.
opening up, and yeah, it's exchange of energy only.
You do,
So
and also
whatever
you
you
don't
feel.
know, and also you don't know how others are benefited out of that sharing.
Yeah. Yesterday I had a little. I don't even know whether it is. It is not even misunderstanding, but something in the family, not my family, but in-laws, and I was very irritated.
Oh,
And night when I was sleeping, very unpleasant energy around. So I just told God, you take care. I don't have the patience or the strength to fight these energies. So I just told you just. I surrender to you. You just take care of everything. I don't even know how to find the solution also. And night, I'm not sure whether it is a dream or a vision, but I saw one silver cord being cut. So
okay.
that was so,
So
that
issues are
was so.
over.
By morning, I woke up with so much of like very charged energies. But I only again thought about what happened. Then I tried to experience that pain again, but it didn't come. So yeah, I felt
Actually,
so.
I wanted to say something regarding this. Actually, when we are doing this Ho'oponopono, Ho'oponopono is actually a forgiveness prayer. Okay, Hawaiian technique. It is okay. There, what they used to do is that whenever there is some, unpleasant situations among relationship, any relation, okay, among our siblings or any relationships in outside external relationships, everything, they means this is been practiced because see every unharmonic non-harmonic harmonious that relationship, it is caused due to something we have to means some giving taking some in unbalance because of those things only. Okay, so when we are doing this, it is neutralizing all those energies. Okay, so they are mentioning it as a cord cutting. Okay, as you rightly say that it is like a cord cutting, means connection between us and that person. Cord cutting, they used to say the silver cord cutting or something like that. Okay, so I'm remembering that when you are telling that, so it's like that because we don't know, some people are giving means teachers. We have to say them as teachers in our life. Okay, they are here to close out certain things. Okay, giving difficulty or something like that. So When we do this one, that energy get neutralized. That is what, when we are doing this meditation also, you will have some dreams, or you will remember some old people, no, which you may not be remembering in recent times. So that will also happen. Why that is happening? Because it is giving you it is making you remember that you have to do Ho'oponopono for, or you have to heal that energy. Okay, because it is still there. So something to be healed. So that is why. Nice, good sharing, ma'am.
Can I share something now?
Yes, very much. Please.
I don't expect anything, nor I desire anything. But for the last 2 3 days, I was hoping if only I have a little more time, because I'm so packed with doing something or the other. The only time I'm sitting is when I'm attending this class. So today, uh, I had plenty of time
Okay.
um, to sit and write something or read something.
Your time,
Uh,
me time for Rani.
any time I got. Uh,
So
so I was
that is
getting
also great.
so that without any expectations, I was just maybe hoping for that, and I just got it.
Very nice. Great.
And then one more thing. Yesterday we were talking about when we cook, when we are eating, we need to give
Sprinkle
blessing.
that dust
Uh,
magic.
like that. So in Brahma Kumaris, I was attending Brahma Kumaris earlier. So in Brahma Kumaris, they also, when they are, they will say, when you are preparing food, give good thoughts.
Good thoughts. Correct.
Like that. So yesterday when we were talking about this, I feel okay. It's all similar.
Yes.
In Christian, they may know.
Matching. Right.
They always bless when they are eating. No, they
Yes.
will like there is a prayer in the nursery rhyme or something. Bless my something like that. I don't remember. Some prayer is there. That I don't remember now. When Gobu and Sachu were, my children were younger, I now I'm not getting the right words, but it was there. So it all came into my mind yesterday. That's it.
Thank you, Rani.
Thank you
So,
so
ma'am,
much, Rani ma'am, for sharing.
okay.
Actually, for women, know that me time, getting that me time
time,
is
that is
so.
important. Correct.
So I know that is such a luxurious product. So I can understand when you're saying that, yeah, it's such a big blessing to get that me time.
Can you send any link for this technique, videos of this technique, ma'am?
Of
No, I
which
didn't get you.
technique, Nimla?
The technique which we are doing, the EFT techniques, no? Is there any video link of it?
Video link we have actually only audio. I think I sent audio.
Audio.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah,
Yes,
I can. I can. We have only audio for that. You means when we are doing that tapping points, you are aware, right?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Yes. You can hear me, right?
You sent that audio personally to me. I didn't see in the group.
No, it's in the
Mini.
group also, I think.
Yes, Karthika. I sent you that. Means you got that audio, right?
I got it on you personally sent it to me.
Yes.
But I didn't see in the group that audio. Maybe she
Okay.
has
I
not
can
seen
send it. No issue. We can send it to in the group
Mm.
also. No issue. We can send it. But use this particular group when we are doing the group meditation. No, please participate in that one. You don't know that how much powerful it is, because this group energy, it is so that many times you will be getting that energy. Means you will receive that multifold energy, cosmic energy out of that. So just utilize this energy. Then you can also do it separately in addition to that. Okay.